Alright everybody, so I know this is late, but I did post on my YouTube and my Instagram notifying why, because yesterday was the day I got to do all the Super Bowl stuff, and editing these usually take up quite a bit of my day, these Spider-Man ones to be honest, so we're a day late, which means my little mini review will come out tomorrow. So we're watching Spider-Man episode like 11, maybe 12. It's called When Sparks Fly. So maybe we're gonna get some answers to who Peter's gonna end up with here. Or Electro. Sparks and stuff. But we've already seen Electro in one of the episodes, but he did not die. So it's actually fitting because there's a storm going on outside. You're probably gonna hear a little wind and thunder, and I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about it. That's why most of these reactors live in Hollywood and California, where the weather is just nice. Without wasting any more time, let's get it. Oh, it's an interesting opening. It's usually like the city. It's Mario noises.
I told you this place was cool. You talking to me?
It's Electro. I'm kind of confused what's happening, to be honest.
Cityscape by Peter Parker. And with good reason. This city is never calm.
Oh, that's a good shot. Okay, Electro turned on the fan and he was doing being sucked. That's what was going on.
Some kind of ghost here, dude. He tried to shred us.
Electro really is like low-key creepy in this show. I was confused because of the little like circle around them when they were being sucked. I thought like that lightning or circle of lightning was like pushing them for some reason.
Francesca doesn't speak a word of English. And as designated campus ambassador, I volunteered to show her around. Donne tue bellezza, mia duse en capoto di tiova. What?
Maybe if I had a little more of your shallowness, I wouldn't keep messing up with girls.
Did he mess things up with Indy? Are they not good? I don't remember.
Any questions? Don't be afraid to ask now.
We should trade study notes. Good idea.
What's this girl's name again? Oh, it's Sally. I should be able to remember that. Sally LaMonica is playing Mary Jane in her thing. So, Mary Jane's friend, Sally.
Ellie.
Professor Williams, just wondering, who got the highest score ever on this test?
Max Dillon got the highest score. That's enough on that subject.
I heard Max was living in a box behind Port Authority.
Sally was the last person Max seemed to connect with when, you know, that night.
I don't remember that.
Responsible for the bond.
She's gonna figure out how to bring him back. Okay, yeah, I do remember that a little bit.
What do you want?
See, like, he's kind of creepy. I love like the mysterious vibe they're doing. Like they don't know what happened to him. Why hurt the teacher?
What are you doing to me?
You like experiments, don't you, Professor?
Interesting. Do you remember my name, Spider-Man?
Don't go. Don't go. The cops say she was pumped with high voltage. Sound like anyone we know?
Yeah. Ellie Johnson brought up Max, not Professor Williams.
Oh.
I'm not nuts. You don't get it. He's stalking me.
Oh.
She sends me messages on my computer. Then he shows up on my TV. He's all like, how he's gonna take charge. Don't you see? He did this to Professor Williams. And I'm next. Here are my chem study notes, in case Professor Williams ever recovers.
I'll get it.
Is this a bring your own brains party? Because mine's fully loaded.
Excellent. Mine's
Basically, an object that can conduct electricity has a tendency to retain energy.
kids. Try to get them to spend their time wisely.
Exists until an additional positive
Oh, she's gonna hear
negative
something.
force is introduced to upset.
Here's some clues.
Visiting hours are now open. Oh, and FYI, Sally's really stoked. Yeah, she loves hooking up with amped up homicidal maniacs.
Stay away from Sally!
Yeah, nice try. That's what I'm here to tell you.
That looked almost just like even like the same angle of when Andrew Garfield gets knocked down. And he's like, has to stand back up. Why are you carrying just a candle around? Oh yeah, I guess because electricity got knocked out.
Sally.
Why say it like that? That don't look good.
Hear for yourself.
It's a voice speaking in reverse.
You got the...
I feared it was reversed.
I only wanted to belong, to have friends. I humiliated myself to get them, and now I'm totally alone. I know you think we can't ever be together, but we can. But first I have to try something out.
Professor Williams was his trial run, trying to make a human into an Electro like him.
And the next run is Sally. I'm calling campus security.
Think Spider-Man can save the day?
Not without your help. Oscorp uses HVSCs in their munitions lab. Call ahead to night security at Oscorp.
I can learn from my mistakes, Sally. I'll get it right this time.
No, please! Why me?
Don't you remember? You smiled at me. This will hurt me more than it hurts you.
You got that right. This is going to hurt you more.
Seems like a Ghostbusters trap. Or like the thing Danny Phantom carried around.
Sally!
Get her out of here. Battery's stuck. Melt it. I'm not grounded. This better work.
Harry Osborn.
I tried to help, but
Psych! Stab. What do you do with it? Throw it in the ocean?
This finally puts an end to your pain, Nix.
In other words, I hope you're dead.
See, Professor Williams is gonna be alright.
yeah. Next. Reed. Not sure what to think anymore. Not Spider-Man.
Well, that was a fun episode. This rain has gotten very loud, so I apologize. That was a fun episode. It was neat because it was like a follow-up to the first Electro episode. And it's, in a weird way, it's funny because the Electro one was the first one I watched because it was the first one Disney Plus had before I knew that you had to watch it in a different order. So it's like, now that I'm almost done with the show, we're coming back to where we started. So, but I think if you're watching it in the actual order, though the first Electro episode was just like an episode or two ago. So, but I really like this one. Like I said, I really like the way they play up Electro as like this creepy, like mysterious figure. He's like talked about on campus because he was kind of like the nobody who went crazy. Like, I don't know, like you just hear that about like serial killers, I guess. And then talking about why here he lives this, and then just when he's like figuring out how to like emerge, all like the talking backwards and showing his face on the TV, you know, like just the creepy aspect they give him. And I don't know, I really like it. We got 2 episodes left called Mind Games. It's like what they're called. Mind Games Part 1, Mind Games Part 2, and then we're done. So, only 2 more weeks of this. Maybe it'll lead us right into Secret Invasion. Because Secret Invasion, I believe, is supposed to come out in March, maybe April. So, let me know what you think about this episode in the comment section below. And something else I just wanted to add on was the whole thing about Harry. I can't remember, because I think it's supposed to take place between Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2. And I can't remember. Well, of course, he is. In Spider-Man 2, Harry still hates Spider-Man. Because it's number 3 where he hits his head and doesn't remember anything, and then the butler finally tells him. As I said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Leave a like, subscribe, check out the other reactions to the show, and I'll see you next time.